And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Detroit, the good news is they're trending in the right direction, still right in the middle of the pack.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
Now look at Detroit's starting lineup. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Tim Hardaway is out there with Cade Cunningham, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. And for Philadelphia, Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Maxey out there with Paul George, and it's Oubre in at the 3, a small forward. Well, Grant, still very early. How long do you think it takes these teams to form an identity?
You know, B.A., it really depends. On what the makeup of the team is. How many returners are there? Do you have lots of new faces? Is it a lot of the same players but a new coach? Those things make a huge difference.
And now the Pistons in transition. Duren with the bucket.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Hardaway against George. Down low. Oh, stolen by Harris. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And Harris throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Great positioning on the putback.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
The free throw drops for Duren. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio. Along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. The open shot, Cunningham. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
3 out of 3, perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Maxey. Now Oubre. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. It's a tie ball game.
So big for this offense and crucial that Oubre can continue to knock it down from there.
Thompson against Oubre. Here's Hardaway. Launches a 3. Paul George pulls down the board. Here's Maxey. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. In third, Philadelphia.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Harris passes to Cunningham. Duren the screen. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Duren's got 5 now.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Maxey passes to George. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Ooh, rejected by Harris. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Embiid.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Martin misses.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Harris outside. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
George outside. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Duren.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
That's good from George. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And it's Cunningham missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Martin misses. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown to the middle. It's stolen by Maxey. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. And Embiid with the slam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Harris, a screen on Maxey. It's Cunningham with a drive. Rebound by Philadelphia. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Yeah, great job by George. Now, part of what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Duren, looking to end the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Duren's got 7 points.
Once Duren gets that kind of positioning inside, not much you're going to do defensively.
Embiid, a screen on Hardaway. Here's George. And he converts the layup. He's got 9.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Duren. Maxey against Cunningham. Six to shoot. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Yeah, really nothing you could do. Cunningham burying that shot over the difficult defense.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Pulls up. Here's Martin. Banked it in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 5.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Cunningham against Maxey. Duren with a screen on Maxey. To the paint. And the dunk by Duren.
Knowing his role, paying dividends there for Duren.
The Sixers lead by 3. Maxey surveys. Pass to Oubre. There's the 3. Another shot. The rebound by Detroit. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Martin comes in for Martin. Gordon, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Kyle Lowry in for George. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Harris. Beasley's checked in for Hardaway. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Drummond with the bucket.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Ivey against Lowry. Stewart, a screen on Lowry. And here's Ivey from the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Philadelphia leading by 3. And that one is stuffed right through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Last season was tough for the Pistons, Brent, setting an NBA record by losing 28 games in a row.
BA, I'm a glass half full guy. I'm going to go on the bright side. Look at their core. It's led by Cade Cunningham. This guy is ultra talented. He's still in his early 20s. They have a lot of young talent on the roster. They're going to be better, and they play way better in the second half of the year. So how's that for some positivity?
Here's Holland. No made baskets yet. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Beasley, right side. Back to Stewart. It's stolen by Drummond.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Martin with the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pistons trail by 7. Ivey outside. And he lobs it up.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Maxey against Beasley. Lowry outside. Martin with a screen on Ivey. For 3, Lowry. Thompson pulls it in.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Stewart, a screen on Lowry. It's Beasley on the wing. No good. Good work defensively by Gordon. To the inside. It's tipped. Drummond inside. He's guarded by Beasley. The shot by Drummond. No good. Pistons trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Stewart. And he buries his first look.
Let the big man eat. Stewart just aggressive and confident down there in the post.
Ivey against Lowry. Pass to Maxey from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Gordon. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Yeah, that's Gordon's shot, and it's going to be the reason why you want to chase him off the line.
Stewart, a screen on Lowry. Here's Ivey. Pass to Stewart. Some solid defense from Drummond.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Martin. Nice D from Thompson. Back to Stewart. Now here's Thompson. Beasley for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Beasley's got 5.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Philadelphia, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Tobias Harris out there with Holland. And it's Stewart in at the 5 down low.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
George drives in. Oh, and the dunk by George!
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Well, when you talk about a classic 3-and-D guy, Paul George is one of the first to come to mind, Brent.
I agree, B.A. I think he's been a little bit underappreciated, but this guy, both ends of the floor, with the ability to score and defend, is elite.
Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense. That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good from Stewart. All right, Brent, what do you see in Isaiah Stewart's game?
Well, coming in, he's always been that junkyard dog mentality, right? Try to play physical, rebound, bump guys around. But there's a little bit more to Isaiah Stewart in the way that he can shoot the basketball, expanding his range and knocking down some three-pointers. So some flexibility and some creativity on the offensive end.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Now here's George. He's coming off a 25-point game against Indiana.
The defensive mindset tonight was huge. He was a real pest coming up with all those steals and had great activity.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Cunningham on the take. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Embiid. Holland with a rebound. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Stewart. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Buries it down low. George has got 7 points here in the quarter.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now here's Cunningham. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Heat in Miami.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Detroit. Here's George. Pass to Embiid. Oh, stolen by Harris. Embiid misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Holland. Rebound by Philadelphia. Martin's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. On the attack. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man, that's a big-time throwdown, and Oubre can really fly.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, if the Pistons are going to turn things around, Brent, it needs to start on the defensive end.
Yeah, that's part of it, B.A. It's not surprising that they've been in the bottom 5 defensively over the past couple years, and that's what happens when you pile up a bunch of young players who want to prove themselves, and by proving themselves, it usually starts on the offensive end. We'll see if these guys being together start to take some pride in stopping their opponents.
Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Hardaway comes in for Ivy. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Back to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's George. 16 points for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Duren against George. Good on the bucket. Now it's a 3-point Detroit lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Oubre. The 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Oubre's got 5 points now in the quarter. Cunningham with the ball. Give him 8 points now. 4-3. And he can't get that one. The 76ers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Embiid passes to Lowry. George for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Duren. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
George passes to Oubre. Inside. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his second bucket on the night.
Tough finish by Martin. These are the types of shots that will continue to help his confidence.
Pass to Holland. Back to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Brent, he might be a year or 2 away, but it's all starting to come together for Cade Cunningham.
Well, B.A., the playmaking is certainly there. His vision on the floor, knowing where his teammates are. He's picking and choosing his spots a little bit better offensively to try to dominate 6 or 8 minute sections of the game. So Cade Cunningham is continuing to grow.
Free throw good from Cunningham. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Number 5 is Jalen Duren.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Outside Oubre. George outside. Oubre, a screen on Hardaway. Now here's George. Not a lot of room. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Duren with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Cunningham. Fires for three. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
And Cade doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
George outside. Down low. Here's Lowry. That one goes. Count it. Lowry's got his first basket.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's Holland, and here's Harris outside, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. George outside. Pass to Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Cunningham against Lowry. Hardaway from outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lowry outside. And stolen by Hardaway. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Pretty nice work there in the open floor. Hardaway Jr. good at running to the right spot on the court and being ready.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Gordon, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Maxey in for Lowry. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Beasley's checked in for Harris. 76ers trail by 3. Outside Oubre. Here's Martin. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Duren with a screen on Maxey. Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Maxey gets the 3 to fall. Maxey's got 5 points.
Well, the corner 3, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
Here's Duren. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Brent, the 23-24 Pistons tied an NBA record by losing 23 straight. One bright spot, however, was Jalen Duren.
Well, the bright spot, BA, would be that you wouldn't mention that again. So let's just forget about that and put it behind us. But Jalen Duren did have some moments. He averaged a double-double that season at just 20 years of age. So the sky is still the limit for this young, big, physical player.
First free throw is good.
Well, a former lottery pick in Jalen Duren, and what you love about him is he plays with energy and great passion.
And the 76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Martin in for Martin. Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Cade Cunningham. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
Ivy against Maxey. Ivy passes to Thompson. Ivy outside. Nice move. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And the Pistons lead by 1. Maxey on the wing. Ivy defends. Pass to Oubre. Martin a screen. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. Oubre's got 10 points.
I could see that contact really didn't bother Oubre Jr. on that possession.
Ivy against Maxey. And here's Beasley. Fires from deep. On target from range. Give him 8 points now. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Gordon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Duren, the pass to Ivy. Back to Duren. Pass to Beasley. From downtown. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers trailing. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Holland, defended by Gordon. The three from Thompson. Some solid defense from Martin.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Drummond to screen on Ivy. Oubre on the wing. From outside the arc. The Pistons clear it. Here's Holland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then Monday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And Detroit making a change here. Stewart's checked in. It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Maxey against Ivy. Drummond to screen on Ivy. Gordon left side. Pass to Drummond for three. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Pistons lead by 4. Thompson with it. Stewart a screen on Oubre. Holland for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Oubre's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Martin. And here is Maxey. Ivy defends. Here's Drummond. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Drummond used to operating in traffic. Look, if you play in the paint, there's going to be bodies. And he's aware of that, likes to go through them.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Ivy's got 5. 76ers trail by 5. Now here's Maxey. 13 points in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Oubre's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Detroit on top, leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the Week. And we thought it would be a good idea to give each other our own weekly awards here in studio. Kenny, why don't you start?
Shaq, you've been in a great mood lately. So I'd like to present you with the Boban Marjanovic Big Friendly Giant Award.
Thank you, Kenny. Ernie, for steering our ship. You have earned the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Captain Award.
Wow, what an honor. And finally, Kenny, I'm bestowing on you the Bill Laimbeer Top Instigator Award.
What?
Because nobody does it better.
Come on, Ernie. I don't even know if that's an award.
Oh, sure it is.
Come on.
Come on.
Good job,
All your
Kenny.
hard work. Yeah, we appreciate you.
No.
Talking Pistons now. Close game so far for them.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Paul George has been sensational.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Tyrese Maxey is out there with Paul George. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Cunningham. It's stolen by Drummond. Fast break, Philadelphia. And it's all tied up. He has 6. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. And he hits the jump shot. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Oubre. Hardaway grabs the board. Cunningham on the wing. No good from outside. The 76ers shooting at 49% so far in the game. The putback.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Well, Detroit's shooting it at 52%. Pass to Duren. The 3 from Thompson. They get the rebound. Harris finds Duren. Duren. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. George drives in for the lead. And it's good on the lay-in. George has got 18.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. And again, no good by Detroit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. And the free throw, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Cunningham. Some solid defense from Maxey.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pistons trail by 4. Here's Cunningham. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Drummond. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And Brent, 2 of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball. Tobias carved out a bit of space, own that real estate and a nice aggressive finish.
Here's George. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First free throw is good.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Both good from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Philadelphia, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And how about Martin just getting up and on the slam?
Pistons trail by 6. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. It's stolen by Maxey. To the middle. Here's Martin. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Philadelphia shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Even though he's undrafted, Martin has found a scoring role at this level, and he has the length to defend multiple positions. What a find.
Now here's Hardaway. Harris, a screen on Lowry to stop the run, and he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Maxey. He's got 5.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Cunningham on the wing. Maxey covering. Here's Harris. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Martin. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Driving to the basket. Oh, Cade Cunningham. Strong.
Ignoring the defense and cutting to get the shot. That's a great play from Cade.
Thompson against George. The layup off target. Pistons trail by 5. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Maxey passes to Martin. Back to Maxey. George outside. Launches it. They get it back. Embiid. Count it. And the foul. That one on Harris.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Gordon comes in for Paul George. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Now here's Ivy. He's got 5. Three-pointer, Stewart connects from downtown. Stewart's got 9 points.
How about Stewart stretching out the defense, and not something we see from him a ton of times.
Embiid, a screen on Thompson. Gordon, the pass to Embiid. And that one's good. That gives him a double-double.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Ivy against Lowry. Pass to Harris. Now Ivy. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. Maxey with it. Now Thompson defending. The putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pistons trail by 7. Beasley outside. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Brent, almost your ideal shooting guard. Malik Beasley doesn't try to do too much.
The biggest thing, BA, is the turnover percentage that he's led the league in. Malik Beasley just simply doesn't give up the ball. He makes good, steady decisions, shoots the ball at a high clip. So that kind of reliability, that's what he's paid for.
Holland, he's checked in for Harris. A free throw off from Beasley.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. Gordon can't hit. Pistons trail by 5. Pass to Beasley. Ivy outside. Here's Thompson. Three-pointer. Beasley, the pass to Thompson. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Beasley. Embiid, a screen on Beasley. Inside. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Yeah, smart play there by Maxey. Opening things up for someone with the pick and roll.
And here's Thompson. Still no points. Beasley outside. Pass to Ivy. The 3 hits the trifecta.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Outside Maxey. Embiid high post. Tries again. Oh, the process. Embiid flexing his muscles.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Stewart, a screen on Lowry. And here's Ivy from the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Pass to Thompson. Down low. It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. Lowry with it. Now Thompson defending. Lowry, the pass to Maxey. Lowry outside. Back to Martin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Oubre's checked in. That one's no good. Pistons trail by 9. Here they come with numbers in transition. Stewart, no good. And Gordon has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Ivy. Give him 8. The wide open shot is on the money. Ivy's got 10 points in the game. The Sixers lead by 9. Lowry surveys the D. Outside Oubre. Lets the 3 fly. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. He's got 16.
Got to know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch and shoot chances. Knocks it down.
Gordon with a steal. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Lowry. 3-pointer. The rebound by Stewart.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
On the wing, Thompson. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Now here's Lowry. He's closely guarded. Martin misses. Pistons trail by 12. It's Beasley on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, Beasley, a capable guard at creating a lot of different offense.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Beasley hits them both. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Drummond to screen on Ivy. Oubre on the wing. No good with the triple. Pistons trail by 10. Here's Stewart. It's good. Stewart's got 11 points.
Chewing off all the contact, Stewart able to get through with an aggressive play.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Lowry, no good.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Beasley. It's tipped.
You can see the coaching staff up there and clapping right now as Oubre on the defensive end getting it done.
Shot is good by Gordon.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Isaiah Stewart out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Beasley in at the small forward position.
He's got such good hands and good timing on that jump. Beautiful timing for the Drummond alley-oop.
Pistons trail by 10. Cunningham with the ball. He takes it in. Some solid defense from Maxey. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's George. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
Cunningham against Maxey. Goes up from the top of the key. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Drummond passes to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 14. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Cade takes the hit and delivers.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Maxey passes to George. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Stewart, a screen on Gordon. And here's Ivy from the arc. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Hardaway comes in for Ivy. And it's Detroit with the ball. Down by 12. Harris passes to Hardaway. Back to Harris. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And nice strength from Harris, fending off the contact with ease.
Here's Martin. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 7th assist here tonight. Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. Harris left side. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, Stewart. Kicks it out to Hardaway. This one for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Maxey. Here's Gordon. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 8 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Stewart, a screen on George. With some arc, and Hardaway lays it up and in.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Martin with a screen on Harris. Out to Gordon from the arc. Gordon with another miss.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. Baseline try. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers lead by 11. Strong finish by Embiid.
2 strong points from Embiid. His MO is to own the painted area.
Hardaway with it. Martin picks him up. Duren with a screen on Martin. Puts it up from the high post. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And he gets that one. Martin's got 10 points in just the second half.
What focus from Martin, not allowing the defense to even get to him.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Pass to Duren. There's Cunningham with a 3. Oh, Cunningham dropping a bomb.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Pass to Hardaway. Cunningham outside. Stewart, right side. Oh, it's stolen. On the break. Embiid at full speed. And Embiid throws it down.
And that break, courtesy of Caleb Martin and his defense. Good anticipation gets them out and running.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. And the three off target. Philadelphia leading by 14. Martin outside. Pass to Maxey. For three, Gordon nails it from three.
Try to find Eric Gordon anywhere around the arc, and he'll get a shot up.
Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Harris against George. Outside Hardaway. Back to Harris. The three is up. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Embiid. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, it's almost like the higher degree of difficulty on the shot, the more focused Embiid will be. Of course, as an opponent, it can be so frustrating to face a player who can score against your toughest defense.
Oubre, he's checked in for the Sixers. Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Hardaway on the wing. George with a steal. Here's Maxey. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Back to Cunningham. Out to Thompson. The three is up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. George has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now going up inside, Oubre with a nice rhythm touch there.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Rebound by Philadelphia. And now the Sixers on the break. George, good. George has got 6 in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, fast break points have been the story here.
Harris outside. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by George. George has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
First one falls for him.
And Paul George entering the league in 2010. I mean, he's been as good as any two-way wing in the league, cementing himself as an all-NBA level player.
Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. And he makes both free throws. Well, the Pistons shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Hardaway from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Hardaway's got 9 points now in the second half.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Martin with a screen on Cunningham. And Maxey, here we go. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Thompson, a screen on Maxey. Cunningham with the ball. Oubre picks him up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
That free throw good from Cunningham.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
And there's a pick. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Drummond, covered by Duren. The offensive rebound. The shot by Drummond, no good. And for the Pistons, they're shooting a solid 47%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Martin comes in for Martin. And a switch here also for Detroit. Hardaway's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Pass to Holland. Cunningham outside. And here's Duren. Stewart outside from behind the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paul George.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Philadelphia leading by 22. Outside Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Ivy. Here's Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Embiid. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And stolen by Beasley. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Maxey. Oubre with it. Beasley covers. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Ivy. And again, no good by Detroit. Outside Maxey. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Brent.